Coping with breakups, how zodiac signs react. Welcome back to the Zodiacal Zone, where we explore the intriguing world of astrology and how it influences every aspect of our lives. Today, we are delving into something many people experienced at some point: breakups. But here is the twist: we are going to uncover how each zodiac sign not only copes with heartbreak but also the unique ways they retrieve their belongings after a relationship ends. It's a journey through the stars and emotions, so stay tuned to discover the secrets of the zodiac signs when it comes to dealing with breakups. Now, let's navigate the cosmic path of breakups, starting with fiery Aries and ending with dreamy Pisces. Breakups are emotionally challenging, and how each zodiac sign navigates this terrain can be as unique as their personalities. Let's delve into how different signs handle breakups and the fascinating ways they retrieve their belongings. Aries individuals are known for their fiery temper. If someone breaks up with them, they might initially feel angry, but this doesn't last long. Aries moves on swiftly, focusing on things that make them happy. They might even demand every item they have ever given back, whether it's a cherished gift or a borrowed pencil. Taurus shares some similarities with Cancer when it comes to breakups. They struggle to accept that it's over and may repeatedly check their ex's social media or ponder texting them. They hold on to memories, convinced that revisiting happier times will somehow rekindle the relationship. Eventually, Taurus moves through various emotions and decides it's time to move on. They will gather the courage to retrieve their belongings, including texting their ex. Geminis avoid pondering breakups as much as possible. They prioritize self-love and always have a backup plan if things don't work out. Geminis typically don't worry about retrieving belongings. They are not particularly attached to possessions and often leave them behind. Cancers are sensitive souls who invest deeply in their relationships. Breakups hit them hard because they rarely let their guard down easily. They cope by occasionally checking up on their ex online, slowly accepting the reality of the situation, and then moving on. When it comes to getting their stuff back, they might ask a friend to retrieve it, but only when they are ready. Leos value themselves highly and find breakups challenging, especially if they weren't the ones who initiated it. They might initially throw a fit, hoping their ex will return. After the initial outburst, their self-confidence returns, and they move forward. They take pride in their possessions, often reminding everyone of the things they have given their ex. They may eventually let their ex keep those items. Virgos prioritize logic over emotion. They try their best to make relationships work but won't hesitate to let go if necessary. After a breakup, they focus on what makes them happy, often immersing themselves in work. Getting their stuff back might not be a priority initially, as they claim not to care. However, they may secretly want their belongings back but overanalyze the situation. Libras have a unique approach to breakups. They try to remain friends with their ex, even if it doesn't always work out. They prefer a smooth transition to friendship but may struggle when their ex moves onto a new relationship. Libras tend to keep gifts from their ex as cherished memories and might hope for a chance to rekindle the romance. Scorpios take breakups intensely. They love deeply and feel hurt profoundly when a relationship ends. Revenge might be their initial reaction, but eventually, they retrieve their belongings. Scorpios might even plot with friends to sneak into their ex's house to collect their stuff, including a few items they have always admired. Sagittarians have a free-spirited nature and rarely get bogged down by breakups. They swiftly move on to new adventures. Retrieving their belongings isn't a priority. They often reassure friends that everything will be fine and getting their stuff back isn't a concern. Capricorns are fiercely loyal and only get upset if they already saw the relationship as a hindrance. After a breakup, they tend to isolate themselves. Retrieving their stuff becomes a topic of discussion among friends. Capricorns may rant about needing their belongings back, even if they secretly hope for reconciliation. Aquarians detach easily from situations and rarely get angry. They might convince themselves they were not at fault for the breakup, even if they were. Thoughts and memories of the breakup surface when they are alone with their thoughts. Retrieving their belongings isn't a concern, they detach from their possessions as easily as they do from relationships. Pisces craves safety and love, so breakups hit them hard. They want nothing to do with their ex but simultaneously check up on them through social media. When it comes to retrieving their stuff, they may employ a sneaky strategy, often involving a close friend, to avoid direct contact with their ex. They might even throw a burning party for items their ex gave them as a symbolic gesture of moving on. That concludes our topic about breakup. Thank you for watching the Zodiacal Zone. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.